Hey guys, this is Ultima from S3R Gamers, and welcome back to finally I got past that part, the cat lady. This is episode 8. So what I had to do was turn the faucet on hot in the bathroom and it would reveal the rest of the mother's name to me, which was Sheila. I then had to go into the dream world, cut the beating heart, which I'm pretty sure I showed in the last episode. I don't know, it's going to be cut up a lot and I haven't edited yet at this technical recording point. Point being, so I had to cut the red sludge out of the beating heart in the nurse's station in the dream world. Put it in the empty medicine cup, and then when I woke up, I told the lady her mom's name. We switched armbands, and then in return for switching armbands with me, she wanted the medicine, or the special red medicine that was from the heart I cut. So now I have to get the nurse away. So yeah. And in case you guys don't remember, there's one way to get that nurse away without her, murdering me. Okay, toilet. Open lid. Toilet. Let's flush it. Yeah. So you got the discharge letter, so I need to put the gloves in. Use. Wait, what? Already got what I wanted, I don't have to do that again. Oh. My bad. I'm not gonna lie, I had to look up a walkthrough to figure it out, and for some reason most walkthroughs neglected to mention that, oh yeah, you gotta use the most walkthroughs neglected to mention that you have to use the hot water to to reveal the rest of the name. I don't know why, but okay. Well, I guess if I don't need anything else, I can just go past the lady to the exit. I did read that you had to distract her with the gloves in the toilet thing. So I don't know. I guess not. I guess we could just go. Let's go.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yeah.
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh, all right. I didn't realize you knew how to read.
Dang.
There you go. Can I go now?
Of course. Thank you, Mom. We'll see you soon.
No, you won't. Now get out of my way.
You know, Susan, I understand you're a sad, upset, depressed person, but this attitude, it's a little much. I think you need to calm down. Just a tad. Alright, cool. I'm just, screw this, I'm getting out of here. Although it looks like there's stuff on here that I could look at, but whatever. Employees only. It's a door to some office. It's locked. Okay. Some cool little paintings on the wall or whatever. Maternity ward, the exit. This is a maternity ward, so this is just like a hospital that happens to have a... Okay.
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
Well, perhaps I am.
No, I'm Anne
Do
Burton.
you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I was just going for a little walk. Stretch my legs. Get some fresh air.
This doesn't seem like that's a good idea. Uh-oh. What's
Give it a rest.
What's everyone
I'm
doing?
not going anywhere.
What's everyone
Miss
doing?
Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication.
Oh, really?
I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital, but luckily we managed to spot it on time.
On time? You have no idea what I've been through?
Really?
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm
Just
really
calm
sorry,
down, woman.
but we can't legally
If she
discharge
starts going freaking
suicidal
psycho.
patients without a full psychiatric assessment. It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning, okay? And then you can go home. Is that all right?
Just say yes, Susan. This is like...
I haven't really got much choice, have I?
No, not at all. Well, okay.
Now I'd like to ask you some questions about your life, Susan. You might find them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
Of course, I understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
Okay.
I rent a flat. It's quite lonely most of the time,
I
used
too
to
rent
like
a
being
flat.
on my
I
own.
rent a flat.
but I'm not sure if I still do.
I
Too
think
much
we
time
all
with my thoughts,
have that
and no one to
thought
talk
sometime,
to.
don't we?
Maybe I should get a parrot. We'd have a little chat each time I feel like opening up.
Or maybe you could
All you
consider
do is-
finding friends through our suicide watch service. They're very good. Helped a lot of people.
Okay. Maybe I will.
What do you do for a living?
You know what? I'm gonna say she's
I'm
a
a
waitress.
waitress. I work in a cafe.
I'm assuming
You
that's right.
do? Do you like it?
It's okay. I don't mind it. It's just a job.
It's important to keep busy.
In my
I'd
eyes,
advise
that
you get
that
back
picture
to
in the
work
background
as soon as next week.
I will.
is a man like with flat
Describe
floppy
to me
bunny
what
ears.
your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
No, I'd say cup of tea, read the paper.
I have a cup of tea and read a newspaper.
That seems like
Perhaps
something
having
she
some
would do.
breakfast first would improve how you feel through the day. Just something to
Maybe.
think about.
Sure, I can try that.
Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
I'm gonna if they, yeah,
Yeah.
Who doesn't
I
like?
suppose.
Obviously, not everyone feels
It's
safe in
not
their home.
really about safety. I've
It's
just
like,
felt
come on, who
sad
doesn't
for a
feel
long
more
time
like
now. Really sad, you know?
voice seen homes?
Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out and see all those happy, successful people. It makes me feel more like a failure. If I don't
More
see it,
reason to not
it
go outside.
doesn't hurt that much.
What do
Sound
you think
thinking.
is missing in your life? Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
I wish I was better, or a good friend, someone I could finally trust. Something to fight for, you know. Because I have no idea, that could go some stupid direction. Like, no offense, everyone. Like, I think one of these, I thought went a completely different direction than I thought it would because I didn't see it trail off. So I'm just gonna go with the one that's like
A good
I
friend.
know.
Someone I could finally trust. But I can't see anyone will turn up anytime soon. I've become a social hermit. People avoid me.
You'll have to try to open up a bit. Hopefully the suicide watch worker will work with you on that.
Don't think it'll help much. I heard they're not very good.
Really? Sorry to hear that. Have you ever
I'm
attended
sorry
group
to hear
therapy
it.
for depression or some other form of counseling?
It's Susan seems like I feel like I don't know, she seems like the
No,
type of person that
I'm
wouldn't.
not sure it's a good idea. Especially the
I mean, I know
group
I get
therapy
to
thing.
pick.
I'd
but
hate it.
You should at least give it a go first,
Group
and
therapy.
then decide. If you don't like it, we can
Might
think
work
of
for some
something else.
people.
Yeah.
If
Eh,
you
work for me.
insist. But I doubt it'll help.
Do you have problems sleeping?
No, she seems like she would just
Rarely.
sleep a lot.
I sleep well most nights. If anything, I probably sleep too much.
Yeah, she seems like the type of person that sleep too much.
Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
Definitely better than before the accident.
Good. Hopefully you can now move on from here. With a bit of luck you will enjoy life again. Suicide attempts often have that effect on people. Same as near-death experience. It makes you realize that you're not ready to die yet.
Well, hopefully,
Do you find
me
it hard
and the
to
rest of you out
concentrate?
there don't have to, go through a near-death experience to decide we don't want to die yet. It's not a fun way. I'm not gonna lie, I just forgot the question.
Yes, sometimes.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
No,
No.
That's good. Alcohol is a powerful depressant.
I never really liked drinking.
Excellent. Sometimes when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Do you often think about suicide?
Well, I used
feel like
to
she'd be
think
on the
about
fence
it
50-50.
sometimes. Don't you think about it when you're really down?
Susan, I'm a psychiatrist. My job is to talk people out of it. Would you ask a fireman if he ever thinks about setting fire to his house?
I
Maybe.
suppose not. But
I
I'm
f-
sure
I
lots
feel
of
like
people
those are
have times
bad
when they do
analogies.
think about it.
I
don't think
couldn't
that's a good
say,
analogy.
Susan. The statistics show that men are 3 times more likely than women to commit suicide. That puts you in the minority. But of course, that's missing the point. Suicide is never the solution. There's always a way of solving whatever problem you might have.
I realize that now.
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
Nothing was making me happy anymore. There wasn't a single thing that would bring a smile to my face.
So your
I kept
waitress,
thinking,
he slept all the
won't
time.
it be better if I
He
just
didn't
disappear?
drink alcohol.
I
He
tried.
didn't eat breakfast.
I really tried to find something. Took a
That's
long
sad.
bath, picked up a book, watched some television, but I just couldn't get into
That's like a
anything.
snowball.
All those things seemed like worthless
You don't-
distractions, and I myself felt
You-
obsolete, needless. It just would get
You're
worse
depressed
and worse.
because you don't enjoy anything.
By
you
the
don't enjoy anything
afternoon,
because you're
I
depressed.
realized I
yeah.
cried for the past 3 hours. I didn't even know I'd been crying until I went to the bathroom and saw my face in the mirror. I looked like a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you
It's
know?
really sad.
And then I saw the sleeping pills. I thought, why not? And I did it.
It's kind of
Do you feel as
it's
if
like
you're
a
a burden,
psychological thriller.
or that life isn't worth living?
Not
Near-death
anymore.
experience.
It's strange, but I feel lighter. I feel stronger.
I think just the
Besides,
experience of
I live
everything that's already
alone.
happened.
Who could I be a burden to?
Good point.
What makes you feel better?
My cats. Yeah. Oh man. Oh wow, this work used to make me happy. No, I don't think anyone. Well, some people would be happy waitressing because she would be down around a lot of people. Might help make her feel less lonely. Her cats. She obviously had a lot of cats. Blah blah. Antidepressants really did it for me. Yeah, okay, maybe. Yeah, it's just, but I don't want them to put me on pills.
My cats.
There we
I
go.
always put out a bowl of food for the stray cats.
Mm-hmm.
They're ever so grateful. I like their company.
They are grateful. Tell you what, you feed a
makes you
stray
feel
cat, and they're
worse?
just all over you. People.
They've let me down too many times. I don't know who to trust anymore. I only trust my cats these days.
So you say in the
See,
suicide
that
note.
makes most
Because
sense.
that's true. I've been stabbed in the back more times than I could count.
I've been stabbed in the
Have
back
you
more times than I have a
imagined
back.
your funeral and how people will react to your death?
I think that's pretty normal.
I imagined it often. I hoped people would feel guilty. But then again,
Bad.
probably no one would come.
So then it just...
Mine would be one of those graves covered in weeds and dirt, stuck in the far corner of the cemetery where nobody ever goes. And sad old Susan Ashworth would get forgotten quicker than yesterday's rain. Now, when I think about it,
I'm
I know that
genuinely
really isn't
upset
what I
right now.
want.
That's like depressing. Gosh.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me
Dark.
about Eric.
Eric,
Yes, your husband. I believe this might be important.
She had a husband?
What can you tell me about your relationship?
Wait,
What had happened
married?
between you two?
Oh no, they're divorced.
I don't really want to talk about this.
Hey.
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay.
Can I leave now?
One more question. This is just a formality, but I
Why do
have
I
to
feel
ask,
like this is
are
an
you
important
going
question?
to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know.
Of course you don't let me answer that
Hey.
question.
I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We are nearly done here. There's just one more thing I must clear with you. What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep.
What happened?
I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up.
Is this going out of order?
It was the same nurse who was so friendly
Oh,
with me
okay.
the first night. She said we needed to talk.
Oh no.
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
What? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I gotta play this dream sequence? This is frick, this doesn't make sense.
I
Oh my
went after
god.
her. The ward seemed very quiet. It must have been late at night.
What?
Hurry!
I'm hurrying.
Wait for me. Tell me what's going on here.
Go. Go, Susan. Run, follow your dreams of a friend. I'm assuming. I don't know. Maybe she'll hook you up with a dude. Or she'll have a brother who's cute, and then you guys can, like, it'll be like a movie.
The security guys were gone. She pointed at the corridor and said,
You go first. I'll explain everything in a minute.
Oh, yeah, I'll explain everything in a minute, yeah. Oh. What the frick?
Susan, if we don't escape now, they're going to hurt you. Please trust me. I know a way out of here. I'll help you escape. Let's go down this corridor. I'll be right behind you.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna save it here. I got some things I have got to wrap this one up, so we're just gonna for whatever. Anyway, so thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're enjoying the series, and I hope you're still with me after I got lost. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Let's see what happens with Susan and this nurse, who I'm not convinced is actually there.